are getting ready to go. I think it was 7 or 8 laps last time.
Yeah, I believe it was 8.
Yeah,
So
so
it fell on 8 laps. Yep.
the seven gave us the white flag.
Yep.
And let's see if Marshall Welton can pull off
the hat trick.
Oh my goodness, and it would be almost. Let's see what happens here as the weekend is winding down and one of the best races out there getting ready to come off the line, the 250 Pro-Am. Great riders, and what a celebration at the end of the season this whole race weekend has been. I mean, $20,000 yesterday.
Yep.
And what, $7,000 today? It's just
unbelievable. And, you know, Jeff, again, when he says he's happy to give it away, he means it.
Oh, yes,
you know,
he is.
He's
yes,
thrilled
he
to give
is.
it away. Again, we've watched these kids, whether it be Fowler or whoever, since they were on 50s.
Yep.
We watched their entire careers. Hand down out this money, providing these types of opportunities in these races. Just one of the most exciting things for Jeff. One of the most exciting things for me is when they make the next step. And I talked to him on the podium on Saturday afternoon at Pro Motocross.
Absolutely. Big thanks out there to Sky King for his drone shots, drone coverage. Here we go. We are underway.
Final
up into the
race
first
of the
turn.
day, yep.
And that looks like it'll be Fowler. Fowler's going to take the whole shot. And Marshall Welton on the inside, he is second. And that looks like a 271. No, it couldn't be. Maybe that's Vinny Lahovey. He could have changed.
Might be.
So Fowler out there in the lead. Marshall Welton in second as they come through the tail of the Dragon. I think that's Lahovey in third as they head down that Himmler downhill.
Just by looking at him, I can't see that number plate, but just looking at it, it resembles Vinny.
Yep.
Like you said, Fowler out front makes a slight bobble right there in the slick as they go back into the shadows. Going to pop back out into the sunshine as they make the triple-double.
Look at Welton in the center there. He's a sandwich. Italian bread on the one side and German bread on the other. Fowler in the lead. Welton in the middle.
Well, that's the making of a true deli sandwich.
Oh. Is that? I think that's Getz in fourth.
Is that the number 22 back here on that white bike? I believe it might be.
Might be.
Well, we're going to find out in just a moment as they work their way down into the finish line. Here we go. Green flag is out. Lap number 1. Who's it going to be? We
Luke
called it
Fowler, Marshall Welton.
Yes, we called that. It
Lahovey
is Vinny.
and
Yes,
Getz.
yes, there we go.
Cody
right
Groves,
on.
look at him running up in fifth.
You got to fight for your right to podium. The number 315 running in fifth place right there, dude. Absolutely.
Oh.
That's how it's done in the pros, Kevin. Okay?
I'm telling you.
Dig
Fight
it.
for the right to podium.
All right.
I like it.
You can tell it's late in the weekend, folks.
Oh, my God.
Great race going on.
He's still coming up with it, though. You are still dropping him in there.
Great racing on the track and goofy comments in the booth. So, you know, it's late in the weekend.
Oh, boy.
There's our battle for fifth place as we take a look. That's going to be Groves and Reese Wheaton. Reese Wheaton coming at Cody.
Derek Kelly, the California rider, back in seventh place on the MX6 Army. And then Braden Ellerman in eighth, Cooper Geppert in ninth, Corey Carson rounds out the top 10.
And look up front, man. Holy cow. There's Fowler and Wheaton, or Welton, rather. Welton trying to close that gap. Wheaton was working on Cody Groves back there, but Fowler, we've seen that guy. He is cool as a cucumber. He can
absolutely
take the heat, man. He puts on SPF 75 and says, bring it.
Oh, look at this. And Welton makes up a little bit of the gap there. Lahovey and Getz also bringing it with them up over top of that Fly Racing triple. Let's see if Welton stays up top. He takes the second line off the top. Lahovey, we don't get to see where he went on that.
That seems to be the good line right now, to be honest
Absolutely.
with you.
Look at Lahovey. He has closed the gap there. He made up some good time on that off camber from the Dunlop tire camera.
Oh, yeah,
we
he's
should
working
get
up.
Wheaton, Groves, and Kelly. That's your top 7. Ellerman in 8th, Carson in 9th. Geppert rounds out the top 10 now.
Reese Wheaton was able to get around Cody Groves, made that pass coming down toward the finish line. So as you said, Wheaton now finds himself in 5th, Groves back into 6th.
Here they come. And that looks like, I thought that was Getz.
Nope, still Fowler out front.
Yeah, that's still Fowler.
Welton followed by
Lahovey. There's
yep,
Getz.
and Getz still on that number 22 machine, still sitting in the 4th place. This
Look
is
at
where
that.
it's at.
Grabbing a gear and a wheel stand
Downhill.
Lahovey throwing all the pro stuff out there. Look at Getz, and after Getz, we got a big gap, and then we have Wheaton, Groves, and Kelly battling it out.
Getz is going to push the issue.
Oh, yeah.
Getz knows exactly where he's at. He knows we're headed into lap number 3, knows what he has to do. And, wow, look at the roost coming off the back of Lahovey's bike. Lahovey never shut off.
Up over the Fly Racing triple. Look at the shadows there. The shadows are landing before the bike does.
You bet. Welton has a couple little medium lines, inside lines that he likes. Closing the gap on Fowler
Yes,
a bit
he
right
is.
now. Fowler wants to send it out there. Important thing for him, get the wheels back on the ground, race forward.
Look at that. Welton and Lahovey both running a 141, and Fowler was 142. Now, Luke Fowler, 141. Marshall Welton, a 141, 378. What a battle. As they come underneath of the Plum Contracting Bridge, there's your top 4.
Now it's a
Top
three-man
3.
battle. Yep, 3-man battle. That's what the producer was telling us.
So didn't get a chance to see that. That was back in the shadows.
So there's comes
Fowler.
Welton. Looks like, yeah. There's Welton. Welton's out front now, yep.
So
Fowler's
there's your top
disappeared
3.
on us. Yeah, Fowler disappeared on us. Marshall Welton in the number 2 rod. Vinny Lahovey
Oh, my
Jr. in
goodness.
3 right now.
That's why the Orange
Okay.
Brigade has a hand grenade
Yep,
on the hat there.
Fowler run off the track, apparently.
Marshall Welton in the lead. Lahovey second. Getz in third. And look at that pace. Look at Getz. He's making a charge at Lahovey.
I told you Getz was going to bring it later in this race. The guy sits back there, lets it come to him. Very good with time management and race management. So Marshall Welton just hung
3.5
in
laps
there.
in.
And you saw there were no erratic moves from Welton. Welton did
No.
not push the issue. Sat back there, held the pace, and sure enough, waited for Fowler to make a mistake, which is exactly what happened.
Hey.
Unfortunate for Luke. He's had a great week all week. And
As he said, I showed you what I bring.
yeah, exactly.
Welton down through the Pro Action finish line. Lap number 4 in the books. Lahovey in second. Getz in third. Reese Wheaton in 4th. Derek Kelly in 5th. Cody Groves in 6th. Luke Fowler in 6th now.
I'll tell you
No,
what.
he's going back further. So
Yeah,
Cody
yeah.
Groves in 6th. Ellerman 7th. Corey Carson 8th. Clayton Stockstill breaks the top 10. He's in 9th place. Cooper Keppert in 10th.
We're not done with this battle
No,
out
we're
front
not.
by any means. VLJ, Vinny Lahovey Jr., he's going to be relentless. This is home turf to him, man, all right?
Oh, yeah.
This is ground zero for him. Jonathan Getz been on fire all weekend. Look at Jonathan Getz already pulling up onto the back of Lahovey.
Absolutely. And Lahovey has already beaten Welton once today.
That's right.
So, but that was not in the pro ranks. Welton out there on the MX6, Rock River, and he is just throwing it.
Look at Getz.
Eigenman setting him up with the
Getz on fire right
Gizmo
now.
mods. I'm sorry.
Gizmo, you bet. There comes,
I was going to go the Ehrlichman mods, but no, that ain't it.
there comes Getz.
Look at that.
Using that inside makes it a really short track. Will he have the momentum to clear it? He does. Are we going to play follow the leader across the top?
Welton putting
1,
a
2,
statement
3.
out
Here
there.
we go.
It's like you do what you want, but I know what works. And of course, we still can't see Getz to see if he got that double off of that jump.
Lahovey closing the gap.
Yes, he is.
Lahovey closing the gap. Getz was starting to push Lahovey. Lahovey said, I got to go. I got to race forward. That's exactly what he's doing.
Marshall Welton, a 141.974. Vinny Lahovey,
Oh.
a 141.719.
Here it comes.
Gets in third. Reese Wheaton fourth. Derek Kelly now up in the fifth. Cody Groves in sixth. Braden Elderman in seventh. Corey Carson eighth. Clayton Stockstill ninth. And Cooper Keppert rounding out the top 10.
You know, Welton's filling it out front right now in a good position, but Benny LaHoovie Jr., he's got the confidence. His mojo's working right now. About to set that Kawasaki back down, get on the rear fender of the number 35 of Marshall Welton.
Welton makes the turn at the top. Brings it down the Himmler excavating downhill. Into the Team Green switchback. Look how deep that inside jump has gotten now.
And look how close Vinny LaHoovie's getting.
Yep. Getz having a hard time keeping up with the two of them now. He ran a 142. Those guys both at a 141. It ain't much separating them, but also it ain't much separating them.
Oh, look at
LaHoovie.
LaHoovie. Yeah, all over the rear fender now. Welton grabs a handful.
Welton can't go any faster.
Opens it up just a bit. LaHoovie going to follow through one more time as they work their way across that off camber. Welton, both feet up, just does a great job. LaHoovie sends it a little deeper.
6 laps, so we should be going 2 to go. A
White
white flag is out.
out.
Wow. They have gone so fast.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Marshall Welton, Vinny LaHoovie, Jonathan Getz. Here we go. Final lap of the weekend. What an amazing weekend it's been. So glad you took time out to hang with us. Enjoy the coverage on rmgsports.net. We appreciate you.
What a battle. Going right down to the wire. Marshall Welton, the shadow turn here, makes it through.
Here comes
Up onto the
LaHoovie.
Fuel Factory launch. Here comes LaHoovie making the charge on the outside. Marshall Welton's like, you know what? You're going to pass me on the outside. Go for it.
All he's got to do
I'm
is
gonna
hold
clock
it
the inside.
on in one corner, and here we are. We're in the corners.
Marshall Welton down the downhill. He puts a little, he launched out of that turn.
But
Gets a little
LaHoovie
bit of
closes
green.
the gap.
Wow. LaHoovie keeping it up. VLJ keeping the pressure on. There's Welton to the outside.
I disagree with that inside hump that LaHoovie keeps hitting.
Yep. Welton brings it around.
Man, look at the roost coming off the back of the 437 machine.
Look at Jonathan Getz. Jonathan Getz makes a charge. He's back up in it as they come over the fly racing.
He understands the most difficult part of this track's coming up. Either one of
Absolutely.
these guys can make a mistake.
Absolutely. Here's Welton and LaHoovie. Getz just behind him. Everybody's staying up top.
Look at LaHoovie. Here he comes.
Here
he
he
comes.
leaps 10 feet behind. And Welton will take the win. LaHoovie in second. Where's Jonathan Getz? There he comes. Getz will take third.
Kevin, I got to tell you, we're going to add some spice to it, put a little pepper on it, put a little sriracha on it, and that's what you're going to get here.
Wow.
Final race of the day. Welton, LaHoovie, Getz. Derek Kelly checks in fourth. Reese Wheaton going to claim that coveted 5th place here in the final race of the day. Absolutely incredible. I am blown away.
What an enchilada. So in the overall, Welton with the win. LaHoovie second. And we got, I'm seeing Kelly in 3rd place. Jonathan Getz in 4th. And Cody Groves in 5th. We have the podium getting ready for the last podium. Cody Dar out there is waving to us. What a season it's been. And here comes Wes Kane on the mic.
All right, great job out there. Congratulations out there, Jonathan Getz. All right, we're going to bring Derek Kelly up here. Go over and let him get hold that gold one up. Can you put the belt on? There, look what's up. Get both hands. Abel, get out of your way.
Derek Kelly brings it up. He is your 3rd place. Getz thought he had it, but Getz got.
Good job, you made it.
And here we go. Wes Kane.
I know.
Bringing it up to Derek Kelly on the MX6 team.
All right, here we go. I'm going to talk to my second place finisher right here overall, Vince LaHovey. Impressive all weekend. Hey, you got to be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the weekend. It was probably one of the most consistent ones since I went 1-1 here a couple years ago, ironically on Cowie. But, yeah, I can't complain. The track was gnarly. I got good starts, except for this. This was a last-minute thing with the 250. It blew up, and there was a couple odds and ends that weren't together. The last lap of the first moto, my triple clamps were loose, and my front wheel went left, my bars went right. So really happy. Got a big shout-out to Donnie Kelly. We got this thing rebuilt last second. So overall, I love that second moto charge. I needed that first moto just to get, I guess, tuned in back on the bike because I felt real racy in that second one.
No, you look good. Down here behind the podium, you were up against the wall here. Nobody took that line, and it was a smooth line going under the bridge. And I was like, well, Vincent's got that figured out. Why can't anybody else see it?
Yeah, I was just trying to stay out of the roost, and I was cutting up in that corner before trying to stay out of roost and carrying good momentum, so I didn't want to waste it, so I figured I'd just carry it through the stretch.
No, you did great. Anybody else you want to thank?
Yeah, I just got to thank Jeff again for putting on this event, helping us make some money at the end of the season. Mercedes Motorsports, TrueMX, ETS Fuels, Gemco Plumbing, Midwest Native, Donnie Kelly, Denny, Rick, my dad, Ray, all them old boys helping me at the Nationals. Fast Track Moto, MX Tire, Dunlop, Tamer Whole Shot Device, HDS Exhaust, Guts C Covers, Hinson Clutch. A lot of great people helped me make this all happen, so big thanks to everybody.
Hey, you're a great representative that everybody helps you out. Guys, give it up one time. Finish second overall, Vincent LaHovey. Derek Kelly, hard charging third place. Come up here. Talk to everybody. Tell us about it. Who do you want to thank?
Yes, sir. It was a long weekend. Kind of got a learning on this East Coast dirt. It's been a while. I've been off the bike for a little bit. I broke my leg in July, so first gate drop since then. And just stoked to come out here and get some laps in. The track was awesome all day. They prepped it good from the rain, and it just got better and better for me all weekend. A lot more like the West Coast this last moto. So just happy to get out of here healthy and throw it in the box.
Anybody else you want to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the whole MX6 crew, Yamaha, my mechanic Kyle, my fiance, and everybody that helps me out. The bike's been awesome, and stoked to kind of build throughout the rest of the year.
Well, good job out there. We'll see you in the 2026 season, guys. Give it up for Derek Kelly. All right, our champion, come on up here. Great job out there. Give it up for Marshall Welton. Wow, what a weekend. You came in here a little scruffy, and you're leaving here clean shaven. You got a big pocketbook full of money. You got to be pumped.
Yeah, super pumped. You know, it's been a good 2 weeks for me here racing. Just been able to get some good gate drops in, and yeah, really had fun on this two-stroke today that MX6 helped me out with, and it's fun getting out front. And it's always fun just leading some laps. And I'm not sure what happened to Luke there in that moto. I hope he's all good. You know, never fun taking the lead like that. I wanted to challenge for it, so hope he's all good. And yeah, just really want to give it up to the whole MX6 team with, you know, the homies Drew, Isaac, Kyle, and Potato. So, yeah, I just want to thank Jeff for putting on the event, and, you know, Travis for, you know, putting up the sponsorship, and you, Wes Kane, yourself. Thank you.
Hey, Jeff Cerny's got something special for you here. Jeff?
Marshall, what a weekend. And you and the MX6 team put 2 riders on the podium here, and congratulations to Chris and the whole team. But on behalf of the AMA, Pleasure Valley Raceway, Moto Playground Dirty 100, I want to present you with the championship ring. Congratulations. How many is that now?
That's 4.
4 rings, 4 belts.
4 belts, 2
4
rings.
belts, 2 rings. Congratulations. What a great weekend. I want to thank everyone for coming. I want to thank these guys. One hell of a race all weekend long. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Hey, guys, let's grab those plates. There, Marshall, get up here, grab your plates. Let's do some pictures, and then you guys can pop the champagne.
How about that?
Hold that one up again. Everybody, Vince, hold them up. Supercross podium. Guys, get shot. Table. All right, let's do hold the belt. Hold the belt. Hold the belt. Hold the belt in the ring. Hold the belt in the ring. All right, get shot, guys. Supercross Cross podium. Smile. All right. I think we got it.
Guys, put the caterpillar hats on, please.
Caterpillar hats. And then we're gonna
Matt,
do.
hurry up.
You're gonna
Hurry
do.
up.
Hold this plate and this plate. Just hold the ring. Hold the ring. Put this plate right here. All right, now you're in the shot.
Grab the belt.
All right.
Wes Kane, what a director.
Grab the belt. Hold the belt.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up. Again, we're finishing up the podium. The last race of the year. Thank you all for joining us this season. All of us at rmgsports.net, thank you for being a part of this. Please subscribe. Watch it for the rest of the winter. We've got plenty of playbacks for you. And, again, from Jared, myself, Jeff, and, of course, Megawatt Matt Watson, thank you again, and we will see you in 2026. Take care and drive safe home.